Greetings! So, I wanted to talk about some of my weird high school eating habits because, oh boy, there was some. So, back in the days, I wouldn't get, those lunch boxes by my mama, and no, I would just get a couple of hundreds of forints and I'll be sent to buy my own shit. So, I guess you all know what happens when you give a kid money to buy his own lunch. Oh yeah, I did some degenerate stuff. When I was in elementary school, I remember I always bought these big 2-liter bottles of soft drinks. Not like Coca-Cola or anything, like the really cheap ones. I remember it was 100 forint per bottle, which was suspiciously low, even in, Eastern European standards. But anyway, every day I bought that and I would drink most of that. So it was horrible. But if I remember correctly, it wasn't as sweet because these cheap motherfuckers would even leave out the sugar from it. Because of course, sugar costs money. But yeah, anyway, I became the wiser later and thought, I could buy drinks, right? For the day. Or I could make some. So at home, every morning, I would grab one of the bottles that were left over from the other time and just plop like 1 or 2 tea filters in it. And I would pour hot water in it. Well, it wasn't boiling or anything, but it was quite hot. Plastic and hot water. I don't think they do mesh together, so I might have brain damage because of that. I would put in the tea filters, 3 tablespoons of sugar, and a little bit of lemon juice, just for the taste. I would shake that up and I would be ready to go. And those tea filters, you might ask, how did you get them out? That's a trick question, because I didn't. I would have that all day in. And when I got home and it was time to clean the bottle, I would just push the tea filters out so I can use them for the next day. Yay! More plastic in my body. Oh wow. I also had some weird money saving habits with food. So what I would do is like buy these pastries, but like the massive, like half a kilo ones. It's called kalács in Hungarian, which is kind of a... So I would get these massive bakery stuff that you can probably see on the screen right now. And I would just munch on it all day. They weren't particularly sweet. Sugar still costs money, even in pastries. And it would be just a very bland, sort of sweet, sort of soft pastry that I would munch on all day. And that was one time when a girl came over in high school and would always have an opinion on something. And so she came over and told me, "What the fuck? Why are you eating a whole kalács every single day when you come to school?" I'm like, "Look, dude, it's cheap, it's nutritious, and it fills me up for the day. Any problem with that?" And she was like, I guess you are right. I mean, but f*** you, because if I ate that, then I would be fat, and you are not fat. How dare you not be fat?" I'm like, okay, please, just... I think there's a lot of issues here that I'm not qualified to deal with. But anyway, that was my lunch saga back in school. Hopefully there are not much long-term consequences for this kind of eating habit, but what do you guys think? Did you have any weird eating stories back in high school? Let me know down in the comments below. Also, if you want, you can like, you can dislike, you can subscribe, you can unsubscribe. So yeah, have a good one. Thanks, guys.